Yes, guys, the Premier League is back today. Let us look at the early kickoff game between Nottingham Forest and Chelsea at the City Ground in Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest haven't found it funny this season, having a poor start to the season. They are sitting on 17th position with just 5 points from 7 games. That's very poor given what we saw last season, and I don't even know if it make Nottingham Forest change their coach. I'm very sure Marinakis right now is regretting why he took out Nuno Espirito Santo and replaced him with another former Tottenham manager, Ange Postecoglou, because right now they are not doing well, sitting on 17th position with just 5 points from 7 games. Very poor start to this season for Nottingham Forest there. That doesn't take anything from the fact that today's game is going to be a hard-fought game. You know, it's an early kickoff game, and you know how early kickoff game they always be for Premier League. Now we be saying Nottingham Forest, they do well once they catch Chelsea. Now that's now 12:30. Everybody for that body go rise, you don't understand. But that game is going to be a very tricky game for Chelsea. I did very sure say Nottingham Forest get 1 or 2 teams where they don't plan for the Blues this afternoon. And the Blues, on the other hand, sitting at 7th position with 11 points, you know, from 7 games. Not a bad start to the season for Chelsea. They are still looking to find their rhythm, and hopefully today they might get all 3 points. Who knows? So let's look at the key missing players for both Chelsea and Nottingham Forest here. As we all know, Cole Palmer never still did ready for Chelsea squad. I'm glad I said I do something yesterday. We talk say it's like Cole Palmer is going to be out for an extra 6 weeks or thereabouts. Hopefully that's not true, but if that is true, then Chelsea life don't bend like crayfish, you know, understand. So some of the key players missing for Nottingham Forest in this game. I think Olaina is still injured in this game, as we didn't see him for Nigeria in the international break. You know, I think Oleg Zichenko is also out of this game as well. Chris Wood and Douglas Lewis are also going to be missing for this game against Chelsea. The key players we're going to be looking at today. Hopefully João Pedro can find his scoring form back in front of goal for Chelsea today. Let's see how it goes, because he has gone 7 to 6 matches right now without scoring a goal. So hopefully we get to see him get that firing boot running this afternoon in City Ground. And also Garnacho, we like me to see Garnacho. We're waiting Garnacho go feed for this game because we need to see him score goals. The reason why Chelsea paid that money for him from Manchester United, we need to see the results today. Hopefully he's going to start with Garnacho and Pedro Neto on the wings, and we are going to be seeing Enzo Fernandez down the middle in that number 10 position for Chelsea today, since we are not going to be seeing Cole Palmer. And for Nottingham Forest, the key players we're going to be looking at today, Dan Ndoye has been in fantastic form since arriving from Bologna in the Serie A. I think we're going to be seeing some stubborn attempts in front of goal from the Swiss winger, and hopefully Elliot